That's part of York Town Wall, one of the most complete medieval town walls in England. And this is Baile Hill, one of two motte and Baile castles built in 1069, 3 years after the conquest, when the people of York rebelled against King William. He came up here and he had this built. There was a further rebellion a couple of years, in the same year, and then he built another motte and Baile castle. Just going to jump down here. I'm not sure if this one was built first or the one at Clifford's Tower was built first. It does describe the building of a motte, and this is just a motte. Whereas Clifford's Tower, which is on the other side of the river, is a motte and Baile castle. Which, as I'm standing now, is over to my left. As you can see, the town wall is built we're here, and Clifford's Tower is there, and that's the motte and Baile castle. Alright? Same as me. I came to look at the wall and the castles. The Minster. Just mumbling to myself there. As you can see, the wall has gone on that part. You can actually see Clifford's Tower there, through the trees. We'll have a look at that in a minute. That's Clifford's Tower on top of the motte and Baile castle. Whereas this is pretty sure this is just a standalone motte. It says there it was built in 1068. I'm pretty sure it was 1069, but I may stand corrected. I think the town wall came after. The Minster's through the trees over there. As you can see, this is a very high and very steep motte. And as I say, I believe it is a standalone motte. I don't think it had a Baile or anything. Which leads me to believe that this was built first. You can see the town wall there, which stretches out and goes all the way round, right the way around the other side of the Minster there. You can walk the circuit of it. This bit here, like I say, has disappeared. head over to Clifford's Tower. Not many people know about this place, not many people come here and look at it. They go to Clifford's Tower, which you can actually see it better through the trees just there. That's run by English Heritage. I think they've put a new roof on, new stairs and all sorts from the last time I came. It allows more access to it. We'll have a go and look at that in a minute. This is one of two castles in York. The other one. This one's slightly more famous. There's a lot more remaining of this. Oh, it's just starting to rain as well. Oh, look at that rainbow over there. Well, it's not supposed to rain today, it's raining. But this is probably the more famous of the two castles in York. Built by William I, the first Norman King of England, to quell rebellions by the people of York. Oh, the York Army Museum. Oh, we might pop in there. It's getting a bit dark over that side, look. Both this one and the other castle at Baile Hill were both burnt down in a rebellion of 1069, and then King William went on a bit of a rampage through the countryside, known as the Harrowing of the North, where he destroyed everything: men, women, children, animals. You name it, it was destroyed. Towns were burnt, farms were burnt, houses were burnt, everything. Nothing was spared. He was sending a message out. I'm in charge. Don't rebel. As you can see, it's getting very, very wet. The clouds a couple of seconds ago were totally clear. It also had another nefarious event that took place here, when a bunch of Jewish people who were in the country, they were well known as moneylenders. I don't know if it was under King Richard I, but the people of York attacked them. They came in here and it was set fire and they all perished. The motte's no longer here, but it basically traces where the museum is there, and the outskirts of that was where the Baile used to be. Take a quick wander up there. This is the interior of Clifford's Tower. That's the new roof that they've built for the walkways. Love it or hate it. At least it's now partially covered from the rain, because this was all used to be open to the rain and the elements. It now has it now has this new stuff built. I'm a member of English Heritage, so it's free for me to get in, although obviously I've already paid a yearly subscription, but it's £10.50. I think that is a tad expensive, I would say, for what you get. Like I say, it does have all these new walkways built. It does give you a slightly better look around. You used to be able to get onto the roof, but you had to walk around the outside. Now you can walk all the way around. The other castle is just there, in them trees on the other side of the river. The minster's over there. To be able to walk across this bit, you could walk around the outside. But as you can see, we're in quite a flat landscape, so you would have been able to see for miles around up here. That was the outer bailey of the castle there, where the buildings were, around there. I might go in the castle museum. I think you have to pay, but I'll see what it's see what the score is. Like I say, you can see for miles right over there to them hills over there. I know you can walk up to the top of the minster. I might do that later. Side. It says here that Baile Hill, which is over there, was the second of the two castles that were built. So I'll take their word for it. You can actually see the wall just going up the side of it from here, or at least I can. We'll take a walk around the other side. Like I say, love it or hate it, at least they preserved it with this roof. No exit in the event of a fire. Excellent. I'm going over the side if there's a fire. I'll tell you that much. Oh look, it's one of those spiral staircases that were built for defence of an attacker. Coming up there, you'd get your shield and you'd be able to defend against it. Oh, that's excellent. I'm sure certain people would love to debunk that idea. Oh, yeah, I know where I've come down. I went up that way, didn't I? I came down the other side. This goes down to the chapel and that goes up to the top. See Tudor brick there, very thin. It says this was built for Henry III. He required a chapel when he came here. We're out again. Can't see much out of there, but well worth a visit if you come to York. Even for £10.50. I'm sure Dom Jolly wouldn't agree, but I've just noticed how sort of warped that wall is there, as though it's going to fall outwards. Look, that is definitely leaning to the right. I think we'll leave before it collapses. But this is Clifford's Tower.